Hello again, everybody! Zack Attack is here with the attack line for Thursday, November the 8th, 2012. Alright, let's kick it off with, of course, music news, starting with tour news for 2013. The last couple weeks, we're getting a lot of tour announcements coming from a lot of people. Rihanna, who I'll talk about in a few moments, Lady Gaga, Pink, Maroon 5. This week, mostly country artists have been announcing stuff. Of course, Jason Aldean confirmed more cities for his Night Train tour, besides, of course, the stadium shows, while avoiding Detroit altogether. Well, another country artist announced his tour today, which does include the Detroit stop, celebrating 20 years of successful touring. Chesney announced his 2013 No Shoes Nation tour, which will kick off in March in Florida. Now, the first couple dates have been revealed, mostly the 17 stadium shows, which will feature an abundance of openers. Now, the opening acts for the tour will be Eli Young Band and also Lacey, I forgot her name because no one's ever heard of her. So, Lacey something. Sorry, I forgot her name. Everybody else will, because probably no one's going to see her, because everyone's going to be tailgating. But the co-headliner of this tour is a very strange but a good choice nonetheless. Of course, in 2012, Katie had Tim McGraw co-headlining. This year's co-headliner for 2013, by the way, it's Casey Musgraves. I need to get the name right, but anyway. But like I said, co-headlining the No Shoes Nation tour with Kenny, just fresh off his CMA win for Album of the Year and his first arena headlining tour. Yes, Eric Church will be touring with Kenny Chesney this summer on the No Shoes Nation tour. Now, on a couple dates, I think like 3 of the shows will include 2010 co-headliner with Kenny, touring again with them at select dates. Zac Brown Band will be taking Eric Church's spot in select cities, including Atlanta and Minneapolis and Dallas. I mean, not Dallas. Columbia, South Carolina. So there you go. Kenny Chesney announces his No Shoe Nation tour, which will, like I said, will include an August 17th stop at Ford here in Detroit. It'll feature co-headliner Eric Church and opening acts Eli Young Band and Casey Musgraves. Once again, Kenny focused more on the co-headliner in 2013 like he did in 2012. He and Tim were worth the price of admission, yet the 2 other openers for this past tour, the Brothers on the Sun tour, Jake Owen and Grace Potter, one's good and one's bad. Same with this year. 2013, No Shoes Nation tour. Eli Young's good, but Casey Musgraves, who the hell's that? But at least Eric Church is going to be a great show. I'm surprised that's Eric Church because he just got off an arena tour. Now he's going to do stadiums with Kenny. But then he'll bring a walk-in show with Kenny on the No Shoes Nation tour, kicking off in Tampa, Florida in March. So there you go. Now, a lot of news on Rihanna, as I mentioned. Got some news on Rihanna. Just a few minutes, a little bit here. It's like 6 o'clock right now. I'm making this. Rihanna's video for Diamonds is set to premiere on MTV tonight. But indeed, Rihanna's been making a lot of headway. Of course, Rihanna announced in the last 24 hours, Woburn Cities of a 777 tour, a 7-day promotional tour promoting a new album, Unapologetic, which will feature probably stops in London, in New York, among other cities. And also announcing that A$AP Rocky will be joining on the Diamonds World Tour, which will include a Detroit stop at Joe Louis Arena. But also Rihanna made some headway in the last 24 hours for her appearance on the Victoria's Secret fashion show, which was taped last night in New York City, of all places. Yes, still recovering from Sandy. She, of course, taped the special, which will air in December, alongside Justin Bieber and Bruno Mars, which will be airing on December 4th. Reports are saying Rihanna literally walked like a rock star, performing fresh out the runway with the models and grabbing a few models' butts. So indeed, should be a fun night for Rihanna and, of course, Bieber and Bruno Mars to air on 12/4 on CBS, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. And also, Rihanna revealed a new song from Unapologetic today. Not a single, but continuing the rumors of a budding rekindleship with Chris Brown. She and Chris Brown, yes, did another duet together. Of course, Chris Brown did a remix to, I think, We Found Love. And, of course, Rihanna made a Birthday Cake. Yes, Chris Brown, Rihanna remix for Birthday Cake earlier this year. Another somewhat getting back together now. They got a new duet on Rihanna's new album, which is called Nobody's Business. Like I said, it's the third collaboration, like I said, with the remix of Turn Up the Music, Chris Brown's song, and of course the Birthday Cake remix, which still did not get a single release. So it's kind of weird that Rihanna's still doing stuff with Chris Brown. Like I said, I've said it many times when I talk about Rihanna and Chris Brown. It's weird to have Rihanna basically do shit with the guy that beat her up. It's a weird thing. So there you go. Rihanna update with her doing the Victoria's Secret fashion show, announcing opening act for Diamonds tour. Diamonds premieres video in just a few minutes, and duetting with Chris Brown. Speaking of artists with new music videos out today, Kesha released the music video for her first single, Die Young, which is, of course, from the album Warrior, which is coming out on 12/4 as well. Nice segue. I saw the video today. Kind of a weird, futuristic Mexican cult video. It's a cool video. The ending's kind of like the epitome of Die Young, but I won't spoil it for everybody here. But it's a decent video, great video for Kesha's Die Young, released today. So there you go. Kesha's new video comes out the same day Rihanna's video's out. Of course, I haven't seen that one yet because it ain't officially out yet. So there you go. Now, other big event news, including news on VH1 Divas. The annual event, VH1 Divas, which has been happening since 1998, which is welcome the likes of Atakline, Shania Twain, Mariah Carey, Tina Turner, Elton, the list goes on and on. Who are happening again this year. And of course, Elton John is considered a diva because he's a gay guy who embraces his feminine side. And another gay guy who I respect as well as Elton, who does show his feminine side, will be hosting VH1 Divas. Anna Lambert will be hosting VH1 Divas as the first set of performers for the event, which will take place on December 16th, has been announced, including Sierra, Miley Cyrus, weird choice, Demi Lovato, Kelly Rowland, and Jordan Sparks. And yes, in the Diva spirit, there will be 2 tributes to 2 Divas alumni of the past who passed away this year. Of course, Whitney Houston and Donna Summer. So, there you go with that. News on VH1 Divas happening. And also, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade announces the first set of performers. Now, I won't be able to watch Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade because I live in Detroit. Detroit has America's Thanksgiving Day Parade, a big parade that happens in Detroit every year. That's on Channel 4, WDIV, local Detroit NBC affiliate, because NBC airs Macy's, so I won't be able to watch it since our NBC won't be airing it. It'll be airing the Detroit Parade instead. But for those who are going to be able to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the first set of performances have been announced, officially confirmed by MTV News, including some exclusives, including Carly Rae Jepsen, Cody Simpson, The Wanted, even not announced yet, but MTV is confirming besides those 3, Flo Rida, Common, Colby Calais, Jeanette McCurdy from Macaulay, and Megan and Lance will also be making appearances at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Will feature a lot of Broadway performances. It'll be a big emotional event for New York, of course, trying to bring things back to normal in the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy. Because I think Times Square didn't get that bad. Mostly it's like west of that area or whatever. So there you go. Thanksgiving Day Parade, despite Sandy, will go on without a hitch. Performance been announced. Too bad I can't watch it. Now on with the review of Modern Family last night. Another good one, man. The last 3 have been great, and last night's episode was no exception. But of course, Claire, Phil, and Mitchell all went to the jail to bail out Haley after getting caught drunk in college and getting kicked out of college by admitting it. And like everyone was holding secrets. Like everyone was lying in this episode. That was like the theme. There was always a theme of Modern Family every week. This week was lying. Like Haley was trying to lie about everything and trying to lie that she didn't get drunk, and Mitchell lying about everything because Mitchell had to take care of the kids, and Luke had to go to the hospital, and Alex kind of fainted too because she proposed to the nurse. Jay's ex-wife came back, and he got along with Gloria despite beating her up the last couple of times since Gloria's pregnant. So it was indeed a great episode last night for Modern Family. Once again, the last 3 have been great. Too bad that Haley got kicked out of college. So we'll see what happens with Haley in the future as we get towards the later half of the 4th season of Modern Family. They're kicking butt right now. The last 3 have been great. Now, before I get to Impact Wrestling news, got some news on WWE and JBL. Of course, JBL has been back in the WWE for a little while, taking over from Jerry the King Lawler. as he's been sick. Of course, Jerry Lawler is set to return this Monday on Raw in Columbus, Ohio, as JBL's been doing periodic Raw, but mostly doing SmackDown. But JBL announced today that he has signed a full-time contract to be the commentator for WWE for a while. Because he came back and Night Champion, now he's full-time. He announced on Facebook that very happy that WWE and I have worked out a deal for me to return on a full-time basis. There came a day when my friend Jerry Lawler had a heart attack and was not able to work. However, I realized how much I enjoyed being back, and this was the basis for my decision to return. I now just enjoy doing commentary. And no, I have no desire to be in the ring again. Mostly, like I said, full-time commentator. I am in the best shape I've ever been during the mountain training, but a twisted knee, ankle, or back, and I may lose my dream of the 7 summits. Of course, he climbed Mount Everest. He wants to climb more mountains. And he said, I'll be doing main event, maybe, when Miz has a huge part in Can't Do Commentary, but I'll be doing SmackDown 100%. I won't be on Raw since Jerry's on Raw again, but I will be doing the pay-per-views, maybe, for SmackDown. In a big Facebook statement, he announced that. JR's future? Who knows, but I need JBL signed a new contract, full-time return for JBL as commentator. Now on the TNA Impact preview for tonight, the last Impact before the Turning Point pay-per-view. I think it's this Sunday. I haven't been keeping track because, yeah, it is this Sunday because I missed it last week because of the CMA. So, there you go. Top 5 questions must be answered for this last Impact before the pay-per-view. Question number 5. What happened with the gut check guy? Now, gut check guy Christian York did okay despite losing a close effort to Zema Ion. And we'll see if he gets voted in or not. I heard many people say he did well, but we'll see what happens with TNA. Gut check, I've always been against. You know, I've been dissing about being scripted or whatever, being stupid. Everyone almost gets in. Even a guy like Joey Ryan, who literally did not get a gut check, but still made it anyway, he's on a contract now, so there you go. That's proof that my gut check to me is stupid. Question number 4. We'll go down between Hardy and Aries. Of course, Jeff Hardy will defend the title again against Austin Aries this Sunday. And Austin Aries been delivering big statements to the champ. And I will see what happens as they build up their feud for this Sunday. I'm hearing it may be a ladder match. Maybe officially announced tonight. So there you go. Question number 3. What will happen between AJ and Bobby Roode tonight? They're going to wrestle. Now, last week they got into a little commentary, a little argument, Roode and AJ, about who should be number 1 contender after Hardy and Aries at Turning Point. And Sting or Hulk Hogan or whatever made the number 1 contenders match for this Sunday. It will be James Storm, AJ, and Bobby Roode in a triple threat number 1 contenders match. Winner gets a shot at the next pay-per-view in December. The loser who gets pinned won't get another title shot until after Bound for Glory 2013. That's harsh, but nice punishment. But tonight, AJ will face off Bobby Roode in a one-on-one match that will kick off Impact this evening, according to Dixie Carter's Twitter page. So AJ and Roode one-on-one before their triple threat against Storm this Sunday will be opening Impact this evening. Speaking of matches for Turning Point, were any of the matches, last-minute matches? Number 2, question 2, were any last-minute matches made for Turning Point tonight? Could be. I think Joe may have a match against Magnus for the TV title. In some sort of stipulation match. As I mentioned, Jeff Hardy, Aries could be revealed as a ladder match tonight. So we'll see if any of the last-minute matches or stipulations to any announced matches will be announced tonight for Turning Point on Impact. Now, question number 1. We'll go down in a tag team match involving Ace of the Eights and Hulk Hogan's friend Sting and Kurt Angle. Now, last week I did hear that we all knew one of the members of Ace of the Eights was Luke Gallows, formerly of the Street Dance Society, a.k.a. Festus, but he got unmasked this past Thursday on Impact, and now tonight, Ace of the Eights, 2 of them, I think one of them will be the aforementioned Ace of the Eights guy, Festus, a.k.a. Luke Gallows, will be taking on a tag match, Sting and Kurt Angle. So see what happens tonight with that match. We head towards Turning Point tonight at 8/7 Central on Spike TV, TNA Impact. Of course, most of the rosters there in Florida. Some will not be on tonight. The RVD won't be on because, of course, a lot of people. It's weird that it's now live on Thursdays. That means people doing house shows for TNA will miss Impact tonight. course, TNA, some of the stars tonight won't be in Florida because they'll be in Mount Pleasant, Michigan for TNA Impact House Show at Mount Pleasant. Well, I went last year for it. They had a house show there last year. I have my reviews somewhere on my channel for that show last year, Impact Wrestling. At Soaring Eagle again tonight, went last year. Now, that is it for the Atakline for today. See you later for my Impact Wrestling review for tonight. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you very much. See you later. Yeah.